So Bunny really be yelling.
But yeah, we're your roleplay channel.
And finally, after 10,000 years, we are free. It is time to conquer Earth. Anyway, summon 5 college graduate girls with attitude and defend this world.
First I was like, where is he going with this? And I was like, yes, that would be the better squad.
That's basically what Zordon said. I had to make some tweaks to come up with a better storyline.
I had a joke, but I'm keep that in the drafts.
I worked on this joke a couple times to make sure when it was delivered, it didn't have anything weird about it, you know? Yeah.
I instantly made it weird.
Yo, last episode, man, the toxicity hit. Me and Lawrence, very relatable, man. This man overplayed his hand and he went under, okay? And everybody's after him. The people are after him to get his debt back. Otherwise, he's going to be put in servitude like he's in North Korea. And no one's giving him a loan. Like, no one wants anything to do with him. He's like a plague. Everyone's trying to get away from that loan.
And half of them are hating. Half of them are hating because, like, how dare you go around with this beautiful woman and you're not even successful? The nerve of you. And it's like, nah, y'all don't even understand. And then he sold. He sold, bro.
Maybe he sold.
He got mad at her, bro.
Oh,
he
yeah.
snapped.
That was the worst thing.
It was.
It was worse than his business decisions, in my opinion. You know, one thing that, yes. Yo, logically, you know, obviously he overplayed his hand. He used logic and he was just wrong. And it's like, man, I see how you did that. People couldn't have foreseen that event. But you just got to manage your emotions and not have the outbursts that he had against her. He just literally lost it.
In his defense, he did ask her to stay at the inn.
Can't lose it.
And she refused.
Yeah, I was gonna defend Lawrence.
That's the only way I could defend him.
I was slightly annoyed that he didn't fight a little more with her about her staying, because a part of him knew she was kind of the problem why he couldn't go around asking, because he got thrown water, I think. There's a number of things. And after that conversation with that one guy, I understand now that because before I was like, why are they so rough on him? I see. He's with a girl. And it's as simple as that. It doesn't have to really make sense. You just have to understand, because he's with this girl, people are not giving him money, is what I think is happening. Because I think people would actually give him something, but because he's with her, they disregard him completely. And they disrespect him and throw water at him. So for me, I'm just like, instead of yelling at her, why didn't she just argue a little more about her staying in the end, or maybe
that
just being away.
There you go.
Just being
social
away.
ramifications, right?
Right here.
Because he seemed to have known that something was gonna happen, but she argued her way.
Is that what his shop owner was referring to when he's like, "Yo, who's this young lady with you?" Is that what he was inferencing?
It all connects to the same culture that they have here.
Yeah.
He was like, if you were married, I would have told you guys to divorce. It's all connected.
Oh, there it is. That's the bar.
Yeah.
That's the bar I was looking for. Damn.
Adorable actually said it. It's not about putting her in place and being stern. He knew before, and because he didn't address it when stern enough, he ended up like snapping at her.
Yeah.
But since he knew, he should have really articulated. And he could have passionately articulated, like, look, you know, we're in this. I'm gonna take care of it. I just need you for 5 seconds to do X, Y, Z. I could have tolerated that. But he just tried to.
He tried to be calm.
And then it all blew up in his face. I get it.
He
couldn't control his emotions because he blew up. I understand emotionally, but never.
He tried to be calm in the beginning and stuff and getting those no's and stuff. But at some point after the water dosing, I was just like, that's kind of intense.
Yo,
just say
that
no.
was intense.
I was like, just say no. You don't have to throw water at him. But it looks like the whole day he was getting no's from people. And I think it's for the same exact reasons, because of her. She's just hovering around and is like, bruh, out of sight, out of mind. People won't even think of her if you just go and ask. Like, some people might not know. I'm sure everyone knows because this town is like that, you know. But he could just, even if she's not there, at least he can just say, oh, she's nothing or something, you know, like he can play it off as like she was someone he brought along and she's with her family now or something. Just lie, like, you know. Just lie.
This is epic. I don't actually disagree with you here. This is how
on
you
this
lie.
one.
This is where you lie. Straight up, man. Straight up.
So,
I just thought it was funny. Yeah.
So, you know, I just feel like he let it go for too long. Too many disrespectful things happened to him, and then he blew up this one final time. And she heard exactly what she needed to hear for him to know that, yeah, these people aren't giving him money because you're just there. You're just there.
My last thing, despite my judgment, he is absolutely broke. He's facing North Korean servitude, okay? People are throwing water at him, and he's getting absolutely rejected on every front. If anyone is gonna blow up, this is a scenario to do it. So I would never hold it against him. That's just my critique, being on a high horse. But nevertheless, his response was 100% understandable. And if I was just shouting like, yeah, I could see why you're going through it today, I would have forgiven that man.
I'm actually disappointed in him as a good businessman that he wasn't able to articulate the societal, what it means to her societally to be following him around while he's begging for money. I feel like that's a conversation she would have understood. I don't think she needed to see the ramifications, but I don't know what made him not articulate it to her. Because he did ask her, but he didn't say the why. He didn't say the why.
I think he tried. I think he tried. He told her multiple times, like, I have to marry you or something. And even then, it's not good.
That's not trying to be.
And then
you gotta give me a why.
When he explained, she kept saying like, oh, because I'm a woman. I don't know what it was that she said, but at the end of it, she's like, let's be partners, is what she said.
They will not loan me money if you, a woman, is with me.
That should have been the words coming out of his mouth.
Earlier on. Not, it was before the money thing. It was before that.
Everything before this moment, I get that. Yeah. I see what you mean.
I will say,
but in this moment, he should like, if I have a woman with me, they're not gonna give me money.
I will say, even when Lawrence yelled at her, it was like a short yell, and it didn't feel like that bad to me personally. I didn't think it was that bad. I think she got offended quite quickly. Maybe she'd never been yelled at before. Maybe that's why. But I get yelled at a lot by my dad, and that was not even like the worst of it. You know,
your dad yelling at you and your man yelling at you are different things.
I've
had Bunny try to yell at me. It don't work out. What happened? It don't work out for him. Because I got yelled at by my dad. I know what it is to yell.
So what happens when your man yells at you?
Nothing.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
You said it doesn't work out. You said he tries, as if he can't really yell at you.
No. He yells, and I just look at him.
Oh, okay.
I just look at him.
Oh, so he yells at you.
So he'll yell like when he gets mad, and I'm just like, "Are you done? Are you done?
Are you done? Or you finished?" Yeah, that's thugging.
That's the way to do it, because I look at my dad with the same expression now. He taught me what it is to be yelled at and not even flinch. That is what it is. So for me, Lawrence, that wasn't even a yell. I was just like, personally, I would just let him continue. No, let it out, bro. Let it out. What is wrong here, you know? But I know he yelled, caught himself, and that's when he backpedaled. It's like, nah, if you're gonna go through with it, go through it all the way, bro. Make it seem like she's in the wrong. just keep yelling. Just keep yelling. Believe yourself.
I actually do agree with that. His yelling was half-assed.
And he yelled,
backpedaled. Pissed her off, backpedaled. If you were
gonna do it all the way.
All the way. I do agree with that. You don't half-ass it.
Because then even if it's yelling, it comes off as passionate. Like you had a logical reason.
Yes.
You had a lot. Now you backpedal. It's like, oh, you weren't that mad then. Why are you yelling?
I see the logic.
No,
I see it.
That's 100%.
Oh damn.
So when you yell, you better yell all the way. Walk out. Walk out the room. Right after, walk out the room. Don't even leave. Don't even leave room for discussion. Just walk out the room.
Yep.
That's my dad taught me.
All right, man. Let's jump into Spice and Will.
返さなくていいからもう二度と
Oh my god, bro. It's gotten that bad.
Wow. He was literally in a bar getting pennies thrown at him.
Toes out. Look at her already working hard.
Look at her trying to get you back.
Yo.
That's a good apology.
It is a good apology. Is that an invitation? It's good.
That was a don't touch me.
Nope. Good apology.
On some food. Oh yeah, you know what? That's spitting.
Yo, honestly, go to the gambling house. No, not really. I like his solution. Give her the money, let her try to work something on her end. You go get the 40 lumens.
I feel like he just gave it to her. Now he's going to jail, but.
Yo, I said he gonna leave it to her. She gonna deal it and then figure it out. Make double the money that they need.
Oh, right in his freaking head.
Okay.
Yeah, she love you.
Aww.
Like ちがその大切な金を持って逃げたらどうするつもりだったんじゃ。
半分はそのつもりで集めていた。
Oh, I already
俺
knew.
の失敗でお前との契約を果たせなくなったのだ。せめてロギンくらいは残して。
There you go. He was thinking about you.
Oh, she gonna
Ooh.
beat your ass.
こっちにロギーを残すじゃと。
Ah, she flipped this on him. Nah, I would have screwed up.
You screw up whatever with her. It
Because he
wouldn't
was
matter
really
what you
thinking
said.
about her.
ではないか。
Oh.
あっちがおれなかったら借りられたんじゃろ。なぜ主はそれをもって怒らぬ。
That's what Dorkable said. That's what Dorkable said. He should have been angrier.
No, you should have kept yelling.
Yo, that's
俺
crazy.
についてきてくれたんだ。それを怒るなんてできやしん。
Bite him. She gonna bite him.
You
Oh,
fool. Nah, she's crazy, bro. She's gonna hit me because I'm not bad enough at her? She's not headshot. Oh my god, now we're dying? Now we're dying?
Hot.
It is.
yo, that's a heavy chair.
I didn't think the chair was that heavy.
Would be like that.
Yo, y'all out in the open. Cover her ears at least.
This fight is so enjoyable.
It really is. This is perfect WWE moment.
Yeah. It's not going how I would ever expected it to go.
Random yelling. Someone's got hit with the chair.
あっちを連れていたから
I
金を
just
借りら
couldn't
れ
say
な
no
かっ
to
た。
her.
She's so reasonable
俺はお前
and
と
unreasonable at the same time.
She's a perfect mix, honestly.
わっちはわがままで主についていったんじゃ。
Accountability.
それが家に出たら怒られて当然じゃ。
She's wifey.
Yeah. I mean, I will not say that, but
謝られたらわっち
悪かった。俺は
break her with your
お前の手を離れ
apologies.
た時の足りないくらいに
She knew she deserved that yelling.
できる限りのことをしなければと思ったんだ。それが裏目に出ていたなら、そう。
Huh.
す
バカ。
こんなお人よしなのはなんでじゃ。
I see my homies die
A
in front of my
gentleman.
eyes. That'll make anybody good
Aw.
natured.
性格かな。
That's his answer?
You ruined it.
信じられぬほどお人よしじゃ。
This is my personality. It's my ninja way. He said, oh no, he's getting pieced up.
性格じゃと。
He could have said
She's
something
so freaking hot
sweeter.
right now.
嘘でも惚れとるからくらいのことを言うのがオスの解消というものじゃないかやこの手分けが。
Oh,
Even if it's a lie.
oh that's what
She
she wants.
spin, bro. She
You
spin.
just said it's for me.
That's what I was saying. He's not even trying to be romantic. It's annoying.
今更言ったら顔が腫れ上がるほど殴りたくなる時というものがありんす。今はどっちじゃと思う。
Come on, Lawrence, recover,
You
my
think
boy.
the time right now is a smash?
類のりなるお人よしじゃない。
She's really trying to.
そこで惚れとる
Told you,
ことが
wifey.
大切だとかとにかくメスがコロリと行くようなセリフを言わぬオスが世の中にどれだけおると思う。主が何を考えたか手に取るようにわかるが
Oh,
な。
she's so passionate.
じゃがまあ、主がお人よしじゃからわっちゃのんきな旅ができているんじゃからな。すべてを望むのは贅沢というものかもしれぬ。
Yeah. Look up. The only reason you chilling like this is because of his good nature. She don't want to think that you're like this to
Let
everybody.
us try. She said lie again. Try to lie this time.
Lawrence, you got it. Oh.
Lie.
Redo, Lawrence.
お前が特別
That's what you wanted to hear. Even if it's not real.
Even if it's a lie.
Ah, these
That's all we
girls.
gotta hear.
This is so realistic.
Oh
Look
my
at her.
god.
She taught him, gave him a redo. Damn.
Alright, she might be waifu, man.
You really can't hate on her personality, man.
Nah, she took accountability
Yeah,
and
she's
she's
being
saying
100%
exactly what she
honest.
wants to say. I can't be mad at it, bro. I really can't be mad at it. I want to be so pissed off at her, but I can't. Damn.
At least she tells you. She explains the reason. In other situations, we wouldn't explain the reason. We'd just be upset.
This lady's gone through all three emotions.
わっちらは何をして
I'm
る
about to smash when you broke and go to
Wasting
prison.
time. We need to make money.
場合によっては互いに怒って怒鳴り合った方が早く問題が片付くこともある。
わかった。
The dark was really spit. You should have argued with me.
Should have fought back, bro. He said it. Get it all out your system, then walk away.
So Bunny really be yelling. Dang.
I thought she was about to put her tongue in his mouth.
Oh man. That was a lot for back then.
こちらでお待ちくだ
That's
さ
a
い。
lot for back then. I knew a homie who took bribes just to see the queen's feet.
Oh, dang. I just thought of that one.
I can't wait for it to come back. Oh my god. What's the plan?
What is the plan?
These are the bozos they owe money to.
金の密輸まさか
Ooh.
そのまさかです。あなたが持ち込んできた計画は実現不可能だ。凄腕の連中はわざわざ金の密輸などしなくても
No, because they're normally good natured.
この町で仕事にはありついているものの発給で、しかも金を必要としている者がいたとしたら
The girl?
重要なのはその人物が雇い主に不満を抱いているという。
Oh, she don't smuggle gold?
私が裏切りの可能性はない。それならあなた方だけで密輸をされたらどうなのです。私のところに来るのは
Oh, he don't want to get involved.
私の債務の取り立てを一時中止し、金を買い付けるための資金を出資していただきたい。
Oh my god. That's balls.
Because he said he's already in debt. Didn't matter going into more debt. He has nothing to lose.
今さっきまた一人ここから出て行った勇者がグズグズしておって言うのか。
Oh, everybody's leaving their trading company too, huh?
Yeah, they broke.
That's why it's so empty
That's why it's
there.
empty, yeah.
下の部屋ここから逃げよう。ここにいても明日はない。みんなにも呼びかけてと言っておるの。このままじゃとこの店。
やめてくれ。
You got as much time as Lawrence does the way she's talking.
Yeah, nah, yeah. He's just as desperate.
レベリオさん、いかがですか。
How much money was this really gonna save them getting it from Lawrence? Not enough.
私もそれなりの
That's like 2 weeks.
レベリオさんにとって決して悪くない条件だと思うのですが、いかがですか。レベリオさん。
You're on your knees, bro. You don't really have a say. I don't think I realized how desperate the Memorial situation was. Even if they press Lawrence, they're gonna get like a week, 2 weeks worth of money?
やりましょう。
Because this place was already empty.
Yep.
神のおめこぼしが。
神よ。
Talk about crabs in a barrel, bro. This man was already at the bottom of the barrel. He was like, yo, let me drag Lawrence down. Who's in the middle?
リーベルトを呼べ。
しかしあやつに金を買うほどの蓄えがあったとはの。
紹介ならこんな時でも起死回生に向けて
Fiercely protected.
資産があるはずなんだ。それを引き出そうと考えた。
なるほどな。で、主
The nest egg.
小娘を食べ
Parachute.
自信はわっちがのんきな旅をできるのは主がお人よしのおかげじゃからな。
She's repeating that.
わっちが代わりに小娘を丸め込んだ
Cajole her?
少しは主の役に立たんとな。
There you go.
昨日のことまだ気にしてるのか。
別に
さっきの商談でも。
That's a
お
lie.
前がレベリオを追い詰めてくれなきゃ暴落した商品を欲に目がくらんで掴んだのは俺自
It
身。
had already crashed and he didn't know. He didn't do research. That's what I was waiting to hear.
こんなことにまでお前の手を借りていたら。
That was a piece of new information to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, he should have been in a position to not
なんじゃ
make that
せっ
mistake.
かく菓子を作りまくって後で回収しようと思ったのに。
That was like coming back off the grid and just buying a random stock. Like,
Yeah.
doing your research.
Yeah. That's what I was saying like a couple episodes ago. I was like, did he not talk to somebody in North to make sure Expedition's still going? I feel like the news would
神を導くに違いない。
いくら渡しても騙されません。
He, yeah,
Oh,
good,
got him!
yeah, good for her. Good for her.
飲めないのでほとんど口にしません。
Why does
それで
Important to know she can't
仕
drink.
事の依頼を。再開を祝して。
blowing money on ale? This is that
Because
gold money.
he's already in debt.
This is that gold money.
Or
He
gold
blowing
money.
報酬は20リミオーネ。
20。
しかし、それは成功報酬です。
Ooh, a conditional payment.
失敗すれば払われません。
So we don't
ま
fail.
た、羊を連れて歩くこと。そして無事に連れ戻
Take
すことで
this
す
shit.。
羊飼いとしてそれ以上の能力を必要とはしません。
Oh, so she doesn't have to know everything.
ただ、それどころか、親方株だって楽に買えるでしょう。
Ooh.
そうなればあなたは、ノーラ服飾店の親方です。
Ooh.
Selling her a storefront.
ノーラさんは、この町の組合に加盟するつもりですか？
いえ、別の町にと思っ
Good
ています。
idea.
知り合いのいない町というのも、なかなか住みづらいと思いますが。
That's part of the idea, maybe.
That is part of the idea.
まあ、やっぱりこの町の教会とは なるべくなら関わりたく
That's the reason she wants to get out. I think so.
真面目に仕事をして、彼らから預かった大事な
The more they want to keep a
一
tight
生
grip
懸
on
命
you.
守り通せば通すほど、彼らは異教の魔術を使っているのではないかと疑ってくる。
Dude, the harder you work, the more evil they think you
Oh
are.
my god, this is pretty funny.
彼らはあなたの化けの皮を剥がそう。他の羊飼いならば、絶対に
They were asking interesting questions.
きっと司祭たちは、狼か、または傭兵などの
Oh my
あなたが
god.
危険な
Oh my gosh.
毎日毎日、異教のものではないのかという疑念を抱きながら、私も似たような目にあった。
What? You guys reading this story?
I never would have guessed this is what it was.
ここの教会は豚より劣る。そこで私たちが考える
Oh!
That's blasphemy. She heard it. She's looking. Where's the lightning?
別の町に行く。そんな計画
The
です。
church is trying to kill this girl that's doing work for them to prove that she's a heretic?
Yeah, they don't like her. I think I said that. They stared at her like a.
Oh, he is telling her.
ですが、私に何が
You're my girl, girl. That's what I would say. Right now.
You
Although,
talk about how we
chill.
gonna smuggle without
ご
you.
存知の通り、金の密輸に関しては恐ろしく厳重に取り締まりを行っています。
We gonna tie it to the sheep.
That's what I.
羊の腹の中に金を
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
金を持ち込もうと考えました。教会への恨みを晴らすには絶好の機会でございます。教会最大の資金源が寄付金と並んで金の輸出入ですからね。
Oh.
バレれば大変な罰が待っていますし。
The church is really trying to kill this girl by sending her dangerous places on purpose. It's crazy.
ただし、報酬は20リミオネ。
That money.
What a twist in the story. I would never have saw this coming.
やらせてください。
Oh, she don't drink.
She's drinking now.
よろしくお願いします。
こちらこそ。
Mmm.
では、細かい話に入りましょう。
Back at my place.
主よ、もっと喜んだらどうかね。
Let's just see what Toxicity Hollow would say. That's what I'm saying, man.
どんな利益があろうと、命を型にして見合う博打なんて存在しない。利益ばかりを強調したあんな工場は詐欺当然だ。不利な契約が結ばれた方がバカというのは商人同士の慣習だ。相手は何だ？羊飼いの娘じゃないか。
Good nature ass
主
self.
はどうしようもないお人よしじゃな。あの小娘は獲物として追いかけられ食われるだけの羊ではない。野生の動物たちの輪の中に自ら決意した
Look at that. Have respect for her. She's a thug too.
もしかしたら羊の皮をかぶった別の動物
Wearing sheepskin.
Mmm.
Yeah.
Like a wolf.
あれは良き羊飼いじゃ。主もまあ、それほど悪くありんせん。
That's why Hollow see her differently. Like, no, yeah, she's not no innocent little thing, man.
当然だ。お前もそそのかされないように注意しろ。
Too late.
バッチと二人で北総へむのが最も良くないかよ。
What you about to do?
それは魅力的な案だが、やはり俺はみんなで笑う方がいい。
You want an orgy? Weird.
What?
主はどうにも
I thought I was out of pocket for the last 5 minutes.
まさか
Oh, man.
She's like, let's laugh together. He's like, I don't laugh for everybody. Whoa. Whoa, Lawrence. Like, damn. It's Spice of Wolf, not Spice Wolf and all. Shit.
I think she was alluding to the idea of tricking everyone and just running away with the money.
Oh, no way.
Really?
Yeah, that's what she meant. I rather us laugh together, just us. And he was like, oh, but I want all of us to laugh, so we all get a.
Oh,
I think that's what they were
I'm down to
alluding
rob some
to.
niggas too. Like, fuck it.
Interesting.
We scamming.
If he robbed him, he'll never be a merchant again, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, because his own trading company would have to come after him for not paying that debt.
Yeah.
But they'll
Yeah.
be under by then.
But the only
Won't
thing
matter.
is, they would have to say that they were smuggling gold, so I don't know if they
So
can
they
even
can't
out
say
him.
that either, yeah.
They would just have to send a hitman or something, because they
Yeah.
can't rat this. Yeah, I
No,
think,
not the Romario one. His trading company, if they just take the gold and run off and they don't pay
True,
back
true,
that
true.
debt, then their own trading company would have to come after them. Romario wouldn't have to go after them. He would tell his trading company, and his trading company, the one that's going to send him to the camps, would be the one
his
that has
own
to
was
get
going
him.
to send him to the
Yes!
His own?
Yeah, bro. That's part of being in an association. That's why he's like, yo, I can't play favorites with you, bro. You gonna have to get this done.
I remember he wanted help, etc., etc. But
Yeah.
I thought he was going to help for the money. But I didn't think his own trading company was putting him in jail. I thought they were giving him. I thought he wanted help. But he said, "No, I can't play favorites." But the Romerios was going to.
Because what would happen is his trading company would have to pay off his debt, and now he owes the trading company. They're like, they're like, you know how we pay off our debts in this company? We send you out for hard labor, bro.
I see. You're 100% right.
Yeah.
Damn, dog.
They would have paid it off for him, but at what cost?
Damn. I got it. Yeah. So yeah, he would never be a merchant again if he ran off with this money.
And he won't be safe.
I love this episode. I love the conversation. I love how everything took a turn. I was not expecting that hollow conversation. Was not expecting her to take accountability. Was not expecting Adorkable to be remotely correct. I was just listening to her. That was amusing.
Yeah.
And then she's like, I wish you would yell at me more. Whatever she said, like, yo, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. I do admit, whenever I'm stern, like I'm stern all the way, but I don't half-ass my sternness. I'm
never.
Calm. But once I go, I don't yell. I actually speak like this, and for some reason, my low tone is attitude. I don't yell. That's just another story.
I'm not a yeller either.
Yeah,
it's very cold, calculated, and direct. And I always hear, I'd rather you yelled at me because that's too much.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is too much. You're like, nah, yell at me. Yo, when that foot's down, it's a Statue of Liberty, bro. That thing's not moving, bro.
She'd be like, I hear attitude or whatever. I'm not giving you attitude.
You're not talking to me like you love me anymore. It's like, yo, right now it's business.
Right now
it's business right now. We gotta handle what's happening.
But you know, it is what it is. The whole good nature. I like the talk about him being good natured, and she wanted that good nature just for herself. She don't want everyone getting the good nature.
Mm-hmm.
This is interesting, man. The whole thing is interesting. And coming back to this shepherd girl to do the smuggling and to see that these people were trying to get her killed. I knew it because they're like, how did you do X, Y, and Z? And she didn't have a good answer. I remember they're like, okay, we're going to send you to this place. And I was like, okay. I didn't know what to do with that. But it's like, yo, it's intentional. It's the church's sheep, though, right? She's helping the church.
Evil.
And they still want to get her killed.
I'm usually number one. The church in any show is not shit. But boy, this church is really trying to show up all the other ones, bro. It's making the Church of Overlord seem like it's nothing, bro.
This one was pretty bad. You just
It's
talking
bad,
about that
bro.
innocent wolf girl? Dang.
Because I'm thinking about that conversation again, and she goes, yeah, if we're going to send you here, if there's no problem, the power of God should protect you, right?
Yes!
Like, right? The power of God will protect you, right?
Yes!
And she's like, yeah, I guess. I'm like, yeah, it's going to protect you. You going to be all right, right? Right? Yo, it's icy, bro.
Yo.
It's just a little shepherd girl. I can't imagine what her being a heretic has to do with anything.
Because
it's wild. They just
you
always
saw-
need an enemy.
You see how you saw Little Shepherd Girl? They look at her the same way Hollow look at her. They don't see Little Shepherd Girl.
Actually, I was gonna say,
You see a drug smuggler.
I think the last couple episodes have been showing,
She
but
hoeing.
I think it's just because she's a girl. I think it's as simple as that. If it was a guy shepherd, I don't think they'd have problems. But there's something about the women.
Young girl as good as a grown man.
Yeah, she's very
Heretic.
talented.
I hear it.
There's a stigma already they're putting on, like, the women should be married and
Unmarried.
under certain regulations and rules and stuff. So I'm gonna say they're just not used to a girl as talented as her to be having no incidents. She's got 0 losses, all wins, and they don't like it. They're just like,
And it
don't
also
like you.
makes sense why they only send her with like a small number, because like, yeah, when she dies, we don't let her losing too much for a sheep. It's like, why don't you have a bigger? He's like, oh my God, Lauren said it. Why don't you have a bigger herd? You can handle like at least double or triple this easily. And it's like, oh, come here.
It's not even a real mission. They're just trying to get her killed out there.
They're trying to get her
It's not
killed out
murder,
there.
bro.
Every time she comes back, they be looking at her funny, like,
Dang.
man.
I remember when
Yeah,
she came
when
back.
she
I
came,
thought
I
the
was
look
like, why
was
they
for
looking
Lauren.
at her like
It's like,
that?
damn, she lived. That's what the look was.
I was
That's
like, they looking at her
wild.
weird. I was
That's
like, that's mad
wild.
weird the way they're looking at her. Yeah.
It'd be like it's storming and lightning, and that's why I send y'all out. And y'all come back the next day. I look at y'all like, damn, they survived.
That's on
After getting a life insurance policy, it's like, damn, dog. That's so crazy, man. We gotta keep doing this. Okay, guys. Okay. All right, man. It's surprisingly. I know I use the word surprisingly, but I just don't expect it to be good in the way that it is. Like, just the communication, the storyline, the emotions, the pushing up on each other. It get real tense, but the way that it maneuvers feelings is just not things I expect, and they just pull it off. Couldn't imagine how he was gonna get out of whatever trouble he was in if he gets out. But whatever. Y'all have any final remarks? All right.
Drinking shit.
Until next time, Rocklee
Direct the nasty.
out.
And you know I couldn't stop at just one channel. Consider subscribing to the subsidiary channels for your boy Rock Lee, found in the description of this video. Thank you.